What's up, YouTube peeps out there in YouTube land? You already know this is your girl Burnett Perkins, and I'm coming back with a reaction video. Adrian is late. She said, "I'm done. I'm done." Let me get into a little bit of the details. In my opinion, why she's done. Due to the fact that she don't have nowhere else to go. The lady don't have nowhere else to go. If this lady had if this lady had some stuff in order, a backup plan, that's pretty much what I want to say. If Adrian had a backup plan, and when I say a backup plan, far as if she already had went into having an apartment already ready to go, set, hey, you can move in anytime. Adrian would have showed her black ass. Adrian would have showed her black ass on that man. She wouldn't have humbled herself. She wouldn't have watered herself down to to this man, to nobody. If y'all know Andre the Slave. But due to the fact that she don't have an apartment, she don't have nowhere else to go, she had to water herself down. Adrian had got it in her mind, since she throwing a little piece of cash to this man, that really he don't need. Because in this video, y'all, she gonna say he live in a condo and is paid for. That lets you know that this man got money. He don't need her money. Them little coins she giving him, that's money that he probably just go and spend on a young lady for his pleasure. And the reason why I say that is because she mentioned in one of her videos that he had a little honey over there. He's a sugar daddy. So that money what Adrian is giving him, going to the street women, the lot liquors, the liquor locks, whatever they call them, that be at the little truck stop. That's where his money going. That little change Adrian giving that man, he's spending it on his women's for his pleasure. So her money really don't add up to anything to him if his condo paid for. He had to do something professional in his lifestyle to be able to afford a condo. And she said it was paid for. So again, I'm going to say that I'm going to get ready to play this video, okay? If Adrian already had some shit lined up in order and had an apartment she's about to get ready to move in, oh, she would have ripped him up. She would have dug into his guts and pulled whatever it was out through his mouth. Because that's just how Adrian rolls. Yeah. She said, "I'm done. I'm staying in my lane." Because it had got to a point where this man probably told her, hey, if you don't straighten your attitude up, you going to be out the door. But it's protocols that you have to do. If you've been at somebody's house over 2 weeks, 14 days, you get mail there, now you got to go through the procedures of doing court. You got to go to court. This the case what probably happened. What's going on? She been there for at least about 2 or 3 months. So now he got to go through protocols to get her out of his condo. Because he didn't know what he was getting into before he got into it, y'all. Let's get into this video. I think I don't did enough talking and explain it to y'all. So let's go.
Hello, people. It is me. Now, this video is going to be about Jeff. Okay? Me and Jeff. And I just want to let y'all know this. This is the last video. Hopefully. Okay? We have decided to keep things or let me be clear, I have decided to keep things here within these walls as far as the things, the happenings and things like that. Okay, so this is it. Now, the same way I came out here and made videos and, had a lot of bad things to say about that man, because he is a trip, and that will not change. That will not change. But the same way I did that is the same way I can come on here and say, I do apologize. The videos are still up. I'm not taking them down. But I meant what I said in the videos, but we are going through or having a truce here. Okay? And that's what we're doing. So this is it right here. Now, I got up this morning. I was really honestly feeling some type of a way.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there, y'all. I'm going to stop right there and say this. And y'all know this, because put yourself in her shoes. You living in another city, another state, another town, no family member, whatever. You don't have that many friends. You probably can count them on your hand, one or two, okay? And you try to keep them near dear, close to you, just in case something pop off, and you may have to reverse and lean on them. I'm just saying, right? But me, I put myself in her shoes. This is how I can come out here and do this video here, because I put myself in her shoes, and I think if I'm living in Florida, which I am, I live in Florida. If I'm living in Florida, I don't have no family here. I do have a couple friends here, but not a friend that I could depend or rely on to live with, to stay with for a couple of days. And I'm living with somebody, but I'm causing records and drama and mess in their home, and it's like I'm taking over their home. You think that person not gonna speak up and say something or put something into action? And this is what Adrian have done. She pretty much felt like she can just go in that man's house and run it, take over, like it's hers, like it's her condo, and it's not. Baby, one thing you gotta realize, that you're just passing through. That's not your foundation. That foundation belongs to whatever the man named, Jeffrey, Craig, George, Benny, Billy Bob, whoever. She needs to realize, and that man had to coat check her. He had to walk her. And a lot of y'all might not know this saying, there's some stuff the the generation be saying, oh, don't make me walk you. I get that from my damn daughter. She hit me up on that. And that's what that man pretty much saying. Don't make me walk you. And in the terms of, don't make me go there. Adrian, the slave. Yeah. So she had to water herself down. Humble herself. So she can have somewhere to stay. Because she's not trying to live in that car. If she got that car back. She might not even got that car back yet. That car might be still sitting at the pound. And if that car's still sitting at the pound, y'all, it's adding up. Day by day. The bill just building up, building up, building up. By the time she get her YouTube check, she got to throw that man a little couple dollars and try to work on getting her car. But I think she said in one of her videos, she paid the ticket off. She got her license straightened out. And I think she got her car. And I hope like hell she have. Even though Florida do have buses, you can catch it to go where you need to go. Yeah, she had to shut up and water herself down. Something she probably regret she had to do. Because Adrian don't like to be quiet. Adrian likes to be the boss. But how you going to be the boss of somebody else's house when you don't have one yourself? I'm just saying.
Or, just how everything was unfolding with me and Jeff over the past few days. And I just didn't like it. It's not like we don't know each other. And that's what I went in there and told him. When I heard him get up and he was sitting at the dining room table having his raisin bran, I went in there, and I talked to him. And he stopped eating. He turned to me, had his legs crossed, and he was listening. And listen, at the end of the day, whatever that man does, that is his business.
Right.
This condo is his. This condo is paid for. So at the end of the day, no matter what he do, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to, because this is his shit. Okay? Yeah. And with that being said, I am getting a good deal here. I'm not going to screw it up because of my own feelings or whatever. Listen, I am going to stay in my lane. Okay? I'm going to.
And you heard what she said. She's staying in her own lane because she don't have nowhere else to go. That's why she's staying in her own lane. Yeah. If y'all don't know Adrian the Slay, go back and look at them videos. Look at the old in 2021. Look at those videos. 2020. Look at those videos. Yeah, go back and look at those videos and see how she was getting down with the get down, how hateful and evil and narcissist she was. Yeah.
Stay in my lane. Okay, and do the things that I do. But like I said, I felt some type of way, so I did go to him. And I told him we shouldn't be doing this. We too old for this. The cops had to come, When I came back from getting my little lashes done or whatever, yesterday I got in here. He was there in the kitchen, and we had some words back and forth, Then I came in my room, doing what I do. And the next thing you know, I hear the door open, and I see officers walking in here, walking towards my room. So I jumped up, closed the door, told them, hold on. Okay. And then I let them in. Then I opened up the door and invited them in. Okay. It was four. I know he went out there being dramatic to get them to come like that. I know he did. But at any rate, he felt like that was warranted. He felt like that's what he needed to do, so that's what he did, okay? Even though I was clearly in my room, minding my own, doing my own thing, okay? But yes, the officers came in, two came in here in my room to talk to me. Two was out there talking to him. I let him know and let him see the rental agreement. And listen, I got to say this time, the cops was cool. I got no complaints. Now, I don't know if I talked to all four of them. I know I at least saw three of them. And they all seem to be very, very cool. So, not all cops are bad. Y'all know I make videos talking about them, but not all cops are bad. Okay? Not all cops are bad. So, they were very nice. They came in here. I could see my ID. I gave it to them. They asked for my phone number. I gave it to them. Showed them that rental agreement. Like I told y'all, I know people be saying I be lying this and lying that, but y'all not here. Y'all not living my life. Y'all don't know what y'all.
And she's right. Nobody's there. Nobody know what's going on. But I'm looking at the comments here where this lady said, but there are two sides to every story. Let me thumb her up. She's correct. Somebody goes to say, I hope you have a blessed and safe day and rest of the week. Okay. Good morning. Whatever whatever agreement y'all made, it only gonna be for a little while. Exactly. Whatever agreement that they came up with. I said arrangement, y'all. Forgive the eyes. Whatever arrangement y'all made, it is only gonna be for a little while. For your well-being, you just need to move on and just go on to work and be blessed. I agree. A lot of them just saying good morning, Adrian. Happy fun Sunday, beautiful A. Adrian ain't trying to hear that y'all calling her beautiful. She ain't trying to hear y'all say, have a good day. Honestly, she's not trying to hear that bull crap. She thumbed it up. She sent hearts. She sent hearts to the ones she want to. She ain't sent no heart to add vessel 8. Because she don't want to hear the truth and the facts. She don't want nobody to pull her coattail. She don't want nobody to say anything to her. She don't want no advice from nobody. She just want to hear what y'all putting out there. Oh, you're beautiful. You got a nice shape. Be safe. And that's fine and dandy. Those are the things that she do, but she don't want to hear it. Let me put it like that. I hope that makes sense to y'all. I hope that makes sense to y'all. But this lady that left this comment here said the agreement gonna be only last for a little while. She didn't give her a heart because she don't want to hear it.
What's going on unless I tell you, right? Okay, unless I tell you. Okay, period. So at the end of the day, the officers, listen, I explained to them that I sent Jeff a text the day before and explained how the eviction process go. And, because he kept putting those fake notices on my door, and I knew they were fake, and he knew it too, but, you tried it, it just didn't work. So the officers basically, once I explained it to them, they said, yeah, you are right, ma'am. And they said that they was also trying to tell him. I know what it is, unfortunately. I know what the eviction process is like, unfortunately. Okay, but I do. But at any rate, he told me
that man wants Adrian out of his house, y'all. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No sugarcoating it. No cutting around no corners. Out blunt front. I'm going to say it, and I say what I'm saying what I meant what I'm saying. I'm not changing. I'm not going to take down my video or none of that. I'm not worried about nobody coming after me, period, point blank. I'm saying when I say that man want Adrian out of his goddamn condo. He's fed up. He's tired. She knows she don't have nowhere to go. So she knows she got to close her motherfucking zip mouth. Because she got to, until she can find somewhere to go. The lady don't work nowhere. She just get out here and do YouTube. That's it, and that's how. She gets out here and do YouTube. That's her only income once a month. God damn it, I don't feel sorry for her. Because she need to get up off her big fat ass and go get a job. Have at least more than one income coming in. I go to work 2 jobs. I get alimony from my ex-husband. That's 3 income plus this YouTube. That's 4 incomes I'm bringing in. I gotta have a plan A. If it fails, I got plan B. My alimony ain't a lot, but God darn, I can't complain. $500 a month, I can't complain. Then this little YouTube check, $200 or $300 here and there, sometimes $700. I can't complain. She need to get off her ass and get her a job. Because YouTube is not going to do it. Let's get to the video. I need to hurry up.
It didn't even matter about a rental agreement. Yes, I did have one. But it didn't even really matter about that. Because if a person is in your dwelling for over 2 weeks, they are considered living there,
True.
with you. You got a roommate. And you will have to go through the legal eviction process to put that person out after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And this is what the officer says. So, listen, it is what it is. And I'm just glad that we worked everything out this morning. Agreed to have just mutual respect for each other. I said, hey, what you do is what you do.
No, she's glad he worked it out. Y'all, ain't that background beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? But no, she's glad he worked everything out because her ass about to be getting ready to sleep in that hot ass car down here in Florida. Because it's hot now. It's not hot. It's a little bit okay, it's not as bad as it had been a couple of days, but it's hot down here in Florida. And for her ass to have to sit in that damn car all day long or go sit at a restaurant to get some air and she cannot lay down. She just said 3 days ago she was tired. She said, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. Your body telling you something, girl. Your body is telling you something. And another thing, it's not cheap to live here in Florida. It's not cheap to live no damn well. This is why she keeping her mouth closed. You get what I'm saying? She keeping her mouth closed due to the fact that she cannot afford to move into an apartment in Florida with the income she has. She don't have enough income. They want to see you been working over 2 years. They want you got to make 3 times of what the rent is. And that's not happening. So that's why she keeping her mouth closed, y'all. It ain't that they came up with an agreement. She had to beg his pardon. And anytime you got to beg somebody pardon, you got to swallow your pride and do what you got to do to keep a roof over your head. And that's just what happened to Adrian. She had to humble herself. She had to bow her head down to the king of the house of the empire. Let's get to the video.
Um, that's your business. And, I'm going to do what I do or whatever. And that's my business. But at the end of the day, let's at least have mutual respect for each other. Hello, goodbye, small talk. And I know Jeff like to talk. And just keep it moving. But to be under the same roof with somebody and having that vibe, that bad energy, from us arguing and not talking and getting along, I don't want that. And that is what I went out there and told him this morning. He was sitting there eating. He didn't know I was going to come in there and say the things that I did. But I did honestly feel some type of a way. So I'm glad I did it. And I feel like things will be okay from here going forward. So, with that being said, I am just going to mind my business, like I said, and stay in my lane. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm very blessed to be here. $500 for a room is very, very, very cheap. As you guys know how much rooms cost. And I know too, from looking for rooms and how they charge the first month's rent and a security. And some charge even the last month's rent for a bedroom. Okay? Like you are getting a whole apartment. So I got the good, the big end of the stick, the good part, okay? And I'm going to stay in my lane and not abuse that, okay? This is his shit, like I said. And I just have to say that, I know y'all know that, but I'm just saying, I realize, stay in your lane, you're getting, too far gone. You are adding to some of the drama. Stop it.
Right.
And that's it. It's just that cut and dry for me. It's just that cut and dry. So, yeah, we're going to...
If you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because...
And, it's what we're agreeing on together. It's not like... I'm just going to say that. Okay. It's what me and Jeff has going, and really it's nobody else's business. I'm gonna put that out there, and that's it. That's pretty much it. We're talking about just not even having a rental agreement at all. We may just do that, just for other reasons. So we're going to wait and see how all of that goes. I can't say I'm going to keep y'all posted. If you see me here, then it is what it is. If you don't, then it is what it is, once again. So, so far, I'm going to be here and, just always hoping for the best. Always hoping for the best. At any rate, This time for real. Stay.
Okay. I'm done with that video. I'm going to go live and talk about it. Well, pre-live. I won't be live. I'll be pre-live to get into more details of it. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit like, comment, and that notification bell. You know, and don't forget to tell someone about me. I really, really appreciate it. And anyone that's new here, that, you know, I'm at 7:30. And thank you. Thank you very much, okay? I really, really appreciate that you chose this channel to support. And I hope y'all enjoy the contents that I bring out, whether it's skits, entertainment, or reaction, or mukbang, or whatever. Which I'll be doing a little mukbang here and there. And if I do mukbang, it may be some smacking. Let me get in the light so y'all can see me. If I do mukbang, or whatever they call it, and it be some smacking in it, y'all just turn your volume down. You don't even have to drop a comment and say, why are you smacking? You should not be smacking. Oh, that smacking getting on my nerve. It's going to be some smacking in there, okay? Okay. I'm out of here, y'all. Live, love, laugh, love, live, peace, love, and hair grease, and all that good stuff. Y'all have a good one. I have no more to say. I'm done with this video. I'm finna log off of here. Love y'all. Peace.